I've had quite a lot of recording experience as a musician, and I want to reflect on that. Writing on the Wall I act like is my first single, but technically that accolade would go to an EP named The Voice of Reason. At the time I was still in a band named The Alamo, but it was very much the singer who wrote the songs in that project. And I think with Voice of Reason I simply wanted something that was my own. I didn't have an Instagram page, I had no real plan to go solo. I think I just wanted my own CD of songs. I had 3 other musicians that were up for working with me on the project, the bassist of The Alamo, and then I had a guitarist and a drummer. And all of them were amazing. And we did everything right. I booked a rehearsal room, we really honed the songs, and then we were completely ready going into the studio, or at least I thought I was. In hindsight, I was the problem. I just wasn't there yet as a musician. Recording the music was fine. As I said, we did that in the studio as a live band. But coming to record the vocals, I found that specifically the songs Learn to Let You Go and Can't Help It just weren't quite there. The melodies weren't quite fitting in with the chords. And obviously the music was already written, so we had to find a way around that. Henry, the producer, was really supportive during this time. But it did get to a point where we had something and it was just like, I just want to get it out there. And we didn't spend enough time working on the production, especially the mixing. There are points where the guitars are louder than the vocals. And that's my fault, not Henry's. But with Writing on the Wall, we were able to learn from those mistakes. By this point, the Alamo had disbanded and I was thinking more about doing my own project. The guitarist and the drummer was still on board. And then, so we kept the same thing of recording like a live band. I then overdubbed the bass and obviously came to the vocals afterwards. But the difference this time, frankly, we had a good song. We had a song that actually worked, where the melody and the chords actually line up. And I think also, as much as I like big anthemic rock music, I have to be very real with what I can sing. And Writing on the Wall fitted in with my vocal range really nicely. And it became a real influence moving forward of the kind of music that I should be making. Writing on the Wall took a lot of those elements that didn't quite work about the previous project and honed so much of it. Will, the guitarist, came up with this amazing lead guitar part that really brought the song to life. And I think overall I learned from prior mistakes and created something truly special.